But Paul, see, that's what I'm trying to get you to see.
I'm about to answer you.
I'm finna, hold on, before you go, that's just like me. If I say that I'm President Obama's son, how can you prove that I'm not?
Hold on. You saying so you saying Paul can't prove it by himself? So,
no.
All right. Well,
but that book of Revelation 1:1 proved it twice.
So what about? All right. So I have to go somewhere outside of Paul, right?
If you could go somewhere out of Paul,
I can go to Acts. Paul and write Acts.
Paul. Who helped him? Who helped him write it? Who helped him write it?
Luke wrote Acts
by himself.
Yeah, Luke. It literally tells you. Luke wrote Acts. So is that okay?
I'll listen to this one because you got to remember Luke is a friend of Paul.
All of them are friends of Paul. Every last one of them.
Paul never met Jesus in the flesh, man. They keep trying to tell me that. Look, it never happened.
Hold on. I just, do we have to meet Christ in the flesh, then the Spirit to come to him and teach him?
If you're in that circle.
Why?
Because that's when the time was. I know that your evidence.
All right. Well, why? Give me whole act. Give me 2 Peter chapter 3. Verse number 15. Because if that, for what you're saying is true, why Peter walked with Christ, right?
Yes, he did.
Now, this is Peter's right. Watch what Peter says.
Because Peter got cut the man ill for something.
Peter is the top apostle. God, Christ said that.
Why wouldn't John wrote more books than Peter?
Listen, it don't matter. Everything that they went to Peter, because Peter said, Christ told Peter, he says, on this church, I'm gonna build my church upon you. That's what he said. But watch what Peter says about Paul. Read that. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 15.
It's the book of 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 15.
Go ahead.
An account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation.
Go ahead.
Even of our beloved brother Paul.
Our beloved brother Paul. He's writing about Paul. Go ahead.
Also, according to the wisdom given unto him,
he said, Paul got a lot of wisdom. Go ahead.
Has written unto you.
Go ahead.
As also in all his epistles.
And all his letters.
Speaking in them of these things, in which are some things hard to be understood.
So it's some things Paul writes to y'all, some people ain't gonna understand it. Why?
Which they that are unlearned.
Said a lot of you niggas are unlearned. Y'all don't know the Bible. Go ahead.
And unstable.
And unstable. Y'all don't keep no commandments.
Rest.
Y'all wrestle with them. Go ahead.
As they do the other scriptures.
As you do also the letters that the other apostles wrote to you. Go ahead.
Unto their own destruction.
Y'all gonna be put to death for that reason. Go ahead.
Ye therefore beloved.
That can't be put to death for that reason. Why?
Why?
Because Jesus took care of them.
Took care of what?
Being put to death.
Well then, hold on. Well, what's gonna happen to you when you get judged?
When I get judged, only Jesus is gonna be at the gate.
Hold on. Say that one more time.
Jesus is gonna be at the gate, right?
Jesus gonna be at the gate. No, where you seeing that at? You know who's gonna be at the gate?
You tell.
Give me.
No. We finish with this one first. Because you trying to confuse me with Peter.
No, you keep asking these questions. I'm trying to answer everything you ask.
All right. I'm asking too many questions.
Finish that.
Ye therefore beloved, seeing ye know these things,
knowing that you're gonna be put to death
before, beware, lest ye also, being led away with the error of the wicked, fall from your own steadfastness.
So what he's trying to tell you is Paul's writings are authentic. If you don't listen to what Paul says, you're going to be put to death. That's literally what Peter is saying right there. You want to know who's at the gates? Give me Revelation chapter 21, verse 12. That's literally what it says.
That's what you say.
That's
your interpretation.
What's your interpretation?
My interpretation is I can't exactly. I need to read it more than one time. Yeah, but no, not for you. Just give me that verse. Because I'll go back to Peter.
3, verse 15.
I'll go to Peter. Now you know that's a letter, right?
Yeah, that's Peter. Guess who Peter's writing to? Everybody. Peter's writing to us, letting us know everything that Paul is writing to you is authentic. You better listen to what Paul is saying, is what he's telling you. Read that. Revelation chapter 21, verse 12. You want to know who's at the gate?
It's the book of Revelation chapter 21 and verse 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates. And at the gate 12 angels.
Who's at those gates?
12 angels.
Go ahead.
And the names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
What about Ishmaelites? Are they written on that gate?
The children of Israel.
Ishmaelites ain't on that gate, but at the gates are the angels.
Right.
Right?
So I'm not worried about the part where you talk about the Ishmaelites and Israel. You ain't even got to worry about that. Because there's more power than what you got. That's
Hey,
at
man,
them gates.
if you ain't one of them Israelites, you ain't getting to that gate.
I hear
You
you.
know where you going? Let me show you. Give me Revelation 22.
It don't matter if it's not that everybody that how many heavens are there? One? Just one big heaven?
I mean, it depends on what you're talking about. I mean, I guess you would say 3. I mean, it just depends on what the context of the Bible. Like heaven means rulership. Heaven means there's the heaven of heavens, and there's that's the firmament as they call it. Okay. So it's different words. If
Ezekiel, Elijah, you said Elijah, and Enoch, what heaven level are they on?
Well, hold on.
So you got
about to show you. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Verse.
Hold that other verse.
Yeah,
We're gonna go back to that.
Got you.
I'm just saying.
Asking where they are. Right now.
I'm asking where they are. The reason why I'm saying that because I might not be all the way in the top part where y'all chilling at.
Oh.
I might be the one that's doing the cleaning of the garden or cleaning up the golden bricks. They say I got bricks.
You an Ishmaelite. You can't go in there. Ishmaelites can't go. I was about to read it to you. Read that. I just told you there's only 12 gates to get in. It's only for the 12 tribes of Israel. Chapter 12 and 1? 12 and 7.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 7.
Go ahead.
Then shall the dust return to the earth.
Dust is your body is going back to the earth. Go ahead.
As it was.
Go ahead.
And the spirit shall return unto God who gave it.
Go back to the third heaven, what God is.
Now watch this question. You just told me, sir. Enoch, Elijah, and Ezekiel were never named. There is no grave for them.
I got you. They went up.
If they could bring their body,
yeah.
Who are you to say that I can't go?
Give me chapter 1 Corinthians chapter 15.
Oh, you know I don't want that.
What's wrong with Paul? Remember we just read Peter. What did Peter just say about Paul?
You trying to tell me? I told you I want to read that again. No.
Well, based on what we until you understand what
Peter's talking about.
Peter's talking about. Maybe we should just go off with mine because I'm saying I know. You say you don't know.
I got to test the spirit by the spirit.
Got you.
So if you're not 1 and 1. You already told me my teacher was a faggot.
I showed you.
I don't know your background, so I don't know.
I'm not a faggot.
I'm not saying you a faggot, sir, but
I'm just saying that I'm talking about your teacher. You said Dr. York was your teacher.
Was my teacher.
Was he a fag or not? Was he a pedophile?
I told you I lived there.
He's a pedophile. He in jail right now for pedophilia. Look it up. I didn't check.
What the black boy named P. Diddy in jail for what?
Well, all kinds of. Well, actually,
so it happened to all men.
He's in prison
it happened to all black men.
He's in prison.
All black leaders. Martin Luther King. Why Martin Luther King got killed?
He's in prison
because he was a black man trying to show his people the way out.
Let's go stick back to what we're talking about. Go to first.
I got one question.
Hold on.
Okay. I can ask this man. Why can't I ask you? You can hold the camera and listen. 2 things at once.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 20. But now is Christ risen from the dead and become the first fruit of them that slept. For since by man came death, and by man came also resurrection of the dead.
Well, they jumped the first 50, brother. You asked about how those guys were up there, and how you said you can't be up there.
No, you said I can't go up there. Well, you said 2 reasons why.
The Bible gonna tell you.
1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood.
You have flesh and blood?
Yes.
Cannot inherit the kingdom of God.
What that mean? Says I might have.
Now listen to what you're saying. 1, 2, 3. You just said 3. So each one of them came. They had the flesh.
The reason why it's not that don't concern you. I'm talking about God have mercy on who He wants. He can bring whoever He wants up there. But according to this, read that one more time for the brother.
1 Corinthians chapter 15.
Go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 7. Go ahead.
Now I say this, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God.
Go ahead.
Neither do corruption inherit corruption. Incorruption.
Go ahead. And corruption and immortality. Go ahead.
Behold, I show you the mystery.
I'm about to show you the mystery, my brother.
We shall not all sleep.
Everybody's not going to die, is what He's saying.
But we shall all be changed.
We're going to be changed.
Well, that's the same thing I said now.
Watch the change. Watch the change. Go ahead.
In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, For the trumpets shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible. All we shall be changed.
Go ahead.
For this incorruptible must be incorruption.
Now, must put
Must
on
put on incorruption.
That's why they're up there. They had to be changed. That's why when you read Genesis or you read First Kings and talk about those guys that was there, they had to put on incorruption.
Hold on. Stop right there. No. I gotta stay. Didn't you change?
Not my physical body. That's why. It needs to stay in.
No. Keep changing.
I'm
Did
trying to
you or
show
did
you.
you not change? Are you still? I ain't want you to say you smoked. Were you still drinking?
No. What I'm saying.
Are
is
you still drinking?
Yeah, I drink.
You drinking liquor?
Christ drink. Yeah, Christ drink. Christ drink.
Every good and perfect.
Hold on. Matthew chapter 11.
No. You change your. In order to do what you're doing, you had to change your life.
Thank you.
Of course I did.
Look, change man, change mind.
You saying change? You saying change
Change
physically?
mind.
If you change your life, that's a physical change. That's a change.
Yeah, the spiritual first.
Peace and love.
Matthew chapter 11, verse 19.
Matthew chapter 11, verse 19.
Go ahead.
The Son of Man came eating and drinking.
Came eating and drinking wine.
And they said, Behold, a man gluttonous in a wine bibble.
He's a wine bibber, so Christ drank.
I didn't disagree with that
Oh,
part.
I thought that
but
you
I'm
said
talking
something
about
that.
if you getting drunk still, then you are not
I
a
didn't say,
Christian.
what did I say getting drunk?
You just said you drinking, right?
Yeah, Christ did, but I never said I got
the
drunk.
body. You don't
Prove
not
that.
put
Prove
nothing
it.
in it.
I'm not with this guy.
Oh, all right, I thought you believed in this guy.
Let me ask you one question before I go. Every good, what's on that word good with me, right? Every good and perfect gift come from what?
Comes from God.
Right. So you say
I
what
asked
is
you
good?
what's good.
Well, what is good to you?
Give me Revelation.
What is
Give me
good to you?
The same as the Bible. Give me
That's why I
Romans
say
chapter 7,
good
verse
man.
20. You left before
I
I
tell
could read it to you.
But you gotta remember also, that's what I was trying to explain to you once before. What might be good for you might not be good for me.
I agree
My
with you.
my
but
partner,
you gotta be good with what God do.
Yeah, but he got to go according to the scripture, right?
I got you. That's why I read the
But
scripture.
let me finish.
Go ahead.
He a Jehovah's Witness, right? I disagree with the Jehovah's Witness only because of the race part, mostly. But it changed his life. He was a drug addict, he was a gambler, he was a homemonger, he done got married. All that done changed his life.
A productive citizen.
Now, productive citizen, that's what you want to call it?
Good.
But that was a change. When I became part of Dr. York, I changed my life. But while I failed that, I couldn't stop drinking. So I left the tabernacle because I didn't want to be part of the tabernacle because I was still sneaking and drinking.
Right.
The spirit and the body and him.
I know just like any other man, you can't have two masters.
Spirit is
Either
one.
I'm going to go this way or I'm going to go that way.
Thank you.
There is no in between, no borderline. And not.
I'm
Now I can sneak and do it,
Right.
but I'm still
You gonna
cheating.
still see.
And when I went to AAA,
I did too.
I went to
Triple
AAA.
A.
When I stopped going to AA, I didn't go right back to drinking. But when I did sneak a drink, I was mad and sick and everything because I had to change my life.
Got you.
And I felt that it was wrong for me to bring that type of spirit inside of the AA meetings or the Holy Tabernacle, or what I call the Tabernacle, because we lived in the Tabernacle. Now, I don't know exactly how everybody else do it, but I believe that the Ishmaelites gonna make it. I got this in Revelations.
Listen, I don't. What you talking? Give me
They gonna make it.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 9.
They gonna
Listen
make
what you talking about. And you give me Revelation chapter 5, verse 9.
And I'm gonna be in the
Listen what
family.
you talking about. You're not getting in if you're Ishmaelite. Read that.
This is the book
what
of
you're
Revelation,
talking
chapter 7 and verse 9. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations, and kindreds, and people, and tongues, stood before the throne,
Go ahead.
and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes, and palms in their hands.
So that's what you're talking about. That all
That's
the
it.
nations. Go to 5 and 9. 5 and 9 gonna explain what.
Now hold on,
7 and
what
9.
chapter that was?
That's 7 and 9.
That's 7 now, right?
But let's go to 5 and 9. It's gonna
Yeah,
explain
all
what
right.
he just was seeing.
Revelation chapter 5, verse 9.
All right.
And they sung a new song,
Go ahead.
saying, Thou art worthy
Go
to
ahead.
take the book and to open
Talking about the Lamb, which is Christ. Go ahead.
the seal thereof. For thou wast slain, and has redeemed us to God
Go ahead.
by thy blood out of every kindred,
Out of what?
every kindred,
Every kindred
and tongue,
and tongue
and people,
and
nation, and has made us into our God kings
and kings and what?
and priests, and we shall reign on the earth.
So it's not talking about every nation, it's talking about us that's amongst the other nations. 5 and 9 explains 7 and 9.
Nah,
That's
just
why
what you just not
so it's
saying.
not talking
Watch
about other
what
nations.
you say now. And that 1, 5 and 3 is 144 people.
No, it tells you above that. Go back to chapter 7, start at verse 1.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 7
5 or
and 1.
9 or
5
7 and 9.
Listen, precept must be upon precept. It's literally saying it must be upon precept. Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. Because there's certain things that you can't understand without the other precept to
Knowledge
explain
is
it.
power. It's
Right.
good to listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I know, I'm talking to him. Read that.
The book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth.
The winds are representing the destruction of the armies of the earth, because they about to destroy this earth, right? Right.
That the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea,
Shalom. Go ahead.
nor on any tree.
Go ahead.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east,
Go ahead.
having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea,
Go ahead.
saying, hurt not the earth,
Don't destroy the earth.
neither the sea,
Uh-huh.
nor the trees,
Go ahead.
until we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
Go ahead.
And I
Who
heard
the
a
servants of
number.
God are? Who the servants he talking about?
Muslims.
Give me Leviticus. Let's see if
No.
We're coming right back there. Remember, precept must be upon
Yeah,
precept.
but you're going from the Old Testament to the way back to the end
That's
of the
why I
book.
said precept must be upon
Oh,
precept.
no. Let me think.
Hold on, you know this yet? You know that?
No.
Do you know that we supposed to do it that way?
You don't even wear the white robe. You still wear it just to see what you got
That's
on.
in-
That's,
that's in
that's
the
working.
kingdom.
That's
That's-
work clothes,
that's in the
though.
kingdom of
That's
heaven.
work clothes. They say
talking
you're going
about
to be
in the kingdom of
clothed in
heaven.
white garment.
That's in the kingdom.
When I was in Islam,
That's
I
in the
wore a
kingdom.
white garment.
That's in the
I
kingdom.
bowed down my head to the ground.
Bible
You
says-
don't do that.
That's in the kingdom of heaven, man. That's in
You
the
know,
kingdom of
you know how the
heaven.
people had their little
I'm
scarf
still in
there?
hell right now.
Oh, shoot.
I'm still in hell right now. This is not heaven. This
So
is
you
hell.
don't think this is heaven?
No! God is trash and high grass and cans and murder and you
don't
think you're gonna be able to
You don't think he's going to get
you
rid of
think
all
you're gonna be able,
you
you
don't
think you're gonna be able to break the law of Sabbath in heaven?
No, he said everything going in fire this time, right?
Hold on, what?
Everything, the earth
Yeah.
going to be going in fire?
Yeah.
You don't think you saw Hawaii? When the earth, when the
Yeah,
fire
not that
burned?
fire, bro.
Oh, so
Not
different
that
type of
fire.
fire.
Oh yeah. This fire you don't want to see.
Well, I don't want to see neither one, but I mean,
I don't know.
I got to see one of them.
You sure you don't want to see it?
I'm not.
You're not gonna see it? Well, you can't be an Ishmaelite.
That was a weird fire.
You can't be
Why?
an Ishmaelite.
Because he burned everything something color red.
Now watch what he says. You heard what he said, huh?
No,
It burned everything.
Uh-huh.
All it's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
It is gonna be. You just said according to that book, it's gonna be a new kingdom.
I don't disagree. Yeah.
So if it's a new kingdom, I ain't gotta look for this. Number two, the reason why I want to look for this, my spirit
What they
gonna
gonna
be
have
to change, and
gonna
I
have
don't want it no
alcohol?
more.
You got alcohol in the new kingdom.
Wine, you keep saying alcohol.
Yeah.
The difference between wine and alcohol is 100%, 80%. Wine ain't nothing but 20, 18%.
Give me
And then if you get drunk, you're gonna commit a sin.
Deuteronomy chapter 14.
So what sense do it make to drink it?
I think it's 14 and I'll show you something.
No.
Deuteronomy chapter 14.
I just want to let you know that I'm gonna be somewhere around wherever you go. I'm gonna be there.
No, you ain't.
I'm gonna be there. Wherever you go. Just because you're
Go ahead, verse
they both you keep forgetting. The seed makes the man. Abraham. Say Abraham last name. Well, I'm gonna say Muhammad. Say Abraham last name was Muhammad. Ishmael name was Muhammad, and Israel name was Muhammad.
Hold on, say that one more time.
Because you wouldn't listen.
Israel name.
No.
was Muhammad.
Listen. Say for example, Abraham was last name was Muhammad. I'm just using Muhammad. I can use my name. It could be Paul, but my name is not my original name. But I'm just using Muhammad.
Gotcha.
He made Ishmael. He made Isaac. Yeah, and Ishmael. Both of their last names is his last name. All the seed is his last name.
Okay.
So how can you What would be the right word? How can I discern which one should get it?
Got you.
That's what I'm saying about the Ishmael and the Ishmaelite.
Listen, maybe I should correct myself. I'm not saying you're not going to be in the kingdom. I'm just saying you're not going to be a ruler in the kingdom. You're going to be.
I said that. I was trying to tell you that earlier.
So you ain't gonna mind cutting my
I'm
grass?
cutting grass now.
You gonna have to cut my grass?
I'm cutting grass now.
Start right now. You can start right now.
What I'm saying is, you already agreed that there's more than one level of heaven.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two is, everybody that go ain't gonna be. I'm gonna use you since you said sitting there chilling while I'm cutting the grass. But I'm gonna be in heaven.
Well, I got you. So maybe, yeah. So give me Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. Let me show you where you're gonna be. I have no problem with that.
The best answer you gave me was 5 and 7, and 7 and 9.
All praise. I'm glad you got it. So you understand that he's gathering the Israelites that's amongst the nation.
Yes.
Not the all right, good.
That's the ones who are right in exact line. That ain't the ones that's just bullshitting.
That keep the commandments.
All right.
Read that.
This book of Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Ishmael? That's what that says.
Israel.
Oh, choose Israel.
And set them in their own land.
Going back to our homeland.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
That would be you. You're strangers. You're coming with us. Go ahead.
And they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob.
That's fine, but you are what? A stranger. Say that again from the one.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
You're going to be joined with me. You're coming right along with me, my
I'm
brother.
your cousin. I'm your cousin.
Oh, praise. You're coming along.
I'm letting you know.
Watch what I'm going to do to you.
Let me see.
And they shall cleave to the house of
You're
Jacob.
going to cleave to me. Be cousins. Go ahead.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
I'll bring you to your outhouse. Go ahead.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
What I'm going to do to this
Shall
guy?
possess them.
What I'm going to do to him?
Shall possess them.
For what?
In the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
You're going to be a great servant and a hand, and you'll. I don't know if your wife will, it's going to be a handmaid. Go ahead.
It's not that we never done it before.
captive.
And I'm going to take them what?
Take them captive.
Go ahead.
Whose captives they were.
Because y'all had us in captivity. Go ahead.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Say we're going to rule over them.
Nah. Now you messing up now.
That's what the book says.
You know why I said what the part you keep forgetting is that the Ishmaelites never had the Israelites under oppression.
Sure.
Egypt had y'all in the slave house when Moses came and got y'all.
Oh, no, man. Oh, give me
No.
First Maccabees chapter 2, verse 10. All nations had us in captivity. Every last one of them.
So all of a sudden now all y'all gonna be out, and all of them gonna be in as slaves.
We gonna be winning, and everybody gonna be losing.
Oh.
Dude, I mean the first shall be
I'm gonna give you a good example.
The first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
I don't know if you ever had a job.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a job, did they have people that were called Uncle Toms on your job? Coons, right? All right, now, and I'm just gonna use what you said earlier. When Moses was bringing the people out of Israel, he was feeding from the sky. Whatever he needed, he was doing. Mm-hmm. Who built the statue? The people who was inside it?
That was Israelites. Yeah.
So.
And they had to pay for that.
So, but I didn't say they didn't pay now. What I'm saying is, and what you're doing, and what you're saying is that those people who are with you there are no Toms.
No who?
Coons, what you call them?
Oh no, they got coons amongst us. It's written. That's in the same book of Maccabees. We have a bunch of coons. But guess what's gonna happen to them?
It tells you they're not too?
Give me Amos chapter 9. Oh, hold on, read that first.
Yeah, let me read it.
First Maccabees chapter 2, verse 10.
It's the book of First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 10. What nation had not had a part in her kingdom?
He said, what nation didn't have a part in our kingdom? Go ahead.
And gotten of her spoil.
And took all of our fucking riches. Dude, every nation is what he's talking about, right? Go ahead.
All her ornaments are taken
all
away.
They took it away. Go ahead.
Of a free woman, she is become a bond slave.
We became slaves, but he says all nations have done that. All of them. Not just one. And then hold that. Give me Psalm chapter 83. Lost on list of the nations. Watch this. Guess what? Your nation is listed. Watch this. This Psalm chapter 83 started verse.
Did you see this movie called National Treasures?
I think that's kind of old. I think I seen it, but I forgot about it.
Yes, sir. Now you seen all those pictures, statues they had in there of Egypt. They didn't have any. I didn't see it.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I mean, they ain't had nothing of Rome in there. I didn't see nothing to Rome.
No, because Rome didn't have that. They stole all our stuff.
They stole that.
Yeah. Rome did it. Ishmael did it. Freaking
Ishmael.
Yeah, you. If that's what you is, I think you Jake me. But if you want to be Ishmael, man, so be it. Yeah, I'm sure you, Jake. You just met. Read that.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and
Now,
verse
you know
4.
I like that book.
Yeah, good.
You
Now
know
watch
I
this.
like David.
Let me show you what the song says about it. Go ahead.
They have said, come, let us cut them off
No,
from
let's
being
start at
in
verse
this.
1. Let's first, and then we're going to jump down to verse
Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Go ahead.
Hold not thy peace.
Now hold your peace.
And be not still, O God.
Go ahead.
For lo, thine enemies make it tumult.
Now he's talking about God's enemies. So these people that he's going to list is God's enemies. Jump down to verse 2.
Verse 4. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
So these wicked enemies said, let them cut Israelites off of being a nation. Go ahead.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That we forget that we the Israelites. But now we're saying we're African American. Go ahead.
For they have
Well,
consulted together with one consent.
That's right.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
all agree. Go ahead.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The chief house of Edom, which is the Edomites, the so-called white man. Go ahead.
And the
Dang, you know that.
Ishmaelites.
Who?
And the Ishmaelites. And the Ishmaelites.
Ishmaelites agree too. Go ahead.
No, hold on. What verse that is again? Let me see that.
Let
Let
him
me see
read
that,
it.
sir. Let me see.
That's Psalm 83 and 6.
Edom and the Ishmaelites and the Moab.
Moab. And the Hagareans.
That's dirty Africa. Yeah.
Cabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Now, are those ones, them people that you're talking about right there, are they not the children of Edom? I mean, the Edomites?
Edomites
of
are
Canaan? That's not the Canaan
Yeah,
son?
children of Canaan. Yeah, that's right.
Ishmaelites can't be the children of Canaan.
No, it's not just children of Canaan. Edomites ain't children of Canaan. They listed first.
I know, they're not.
No. Edomites come from the white man. They come from Shem.
Canaan.
Canaan came from Ham.
Yeah, but Canaan is part of the bringing of the Hittites, the Philistines.
Yeah, I agree with you. But it didn't just stop with them. It started with Edomites. Edomites didn't come from Canaan. And Ishmaelites didn't come from Canaan, but they listed number 2.
Yeah, you got my name in there. Somebody might have just put that in. I can't answer that one right now. But I'm gonna let you have it. You got that one.
Oh,
You
praise
see that one with St. Peter? St. Peter what? 6 and what?
2 Peter, what, chapter 3?
Yeah, I'm going to read that.
All right.
I'm going to read that.
All
I
right.
got to read it because
Good.
I know Peter was part of the social. The reason why I got to go with Peter and John, it tells you in the book of Revelation that he met an angel and he came to him for Jesus Christ,
Mm-hmm.
Paul, the only one, verified himself.
So did Paul be the angel?
That's what he said.
Oh, all right. Well, hold on. Well, didn't Peter just verify him?
Yeah, well, no, I told you I got to check it out.
Well, what about Luke? Did Luke verify him?
Well, Luke and Paul was kind of friends, you know. If I'm a lawyer, I can use a doctor on my side, you know, because I'm trying to make a case. I can use a doctor on my side. You know, you got
Damn, man.
to look a little further.
So you ain't accepted Luke, you ain't accepted Paul, and you ain't accepted Peter.
No, I accept Peter.
All right, so
but I
you
just
gotta
wanna,
go back and look. Go back and look at it.
But two reasons why I want to say that, and I'm gonna let y'all go because I got other things to do today. But I don't disagree in some of the things that y'all showing. But I don't want to give up the Quran. Not just the Bible. There's so many books that were written that were not out for us to see. Okay. I asked you about the Ema Galish, the Samaritans and all that.
In the Middle East?
Yeah. You say it might have existed.
I told you it's toilet paper. It's all of this crap.
So, you know, somebody, if I could go put it like this, it's a museum. I'm going to use the word museum. And you go there and you see it and you can touch it, I could kind of believe that was there. Sasquatch. I said there's a Sasquatch, but I can't go nowhere and touch it. So where did y'all keep getting these footprints and this hair from, and how you know what kind of sounds they make if you can't produce them? But now you're telling me, well, I'm just saying now in the new generation, they say they got aliens. Now they keep showing stuff about aliens. I'm just speaking hypothetically now. Aliens. might have to go and touch it because I saw Will Smith movie. All right, the last it was Highway No, they're not angels. I told you I stayed on Dr. York Place. I don't know what.
How old was you?
20. I'm gonna say between 21 and 25.
Yeah, you too old for
And then he didn't want my daughter. He didn't want my daughter, right? He didn't want my daughter, right?
You wouldn't bring your daughter around me like boys.
My daughter spoke Arabic growing up. I told you my daughter went to this school right
like
here.
Boys, he ain't like girls.
On Washington and Magnolia, that's it. Magnolia in Washington. One block off of Washington. She went to that school because I was there in the tabernacle.
Okay.
But when I fell short, and when I just say I disagreed with something happened in the tabernacle, but it wouldn't avoid the situation.
What happened then?
I had a disagreement.
Like what? There's something you've seen that you don't want to tell us now.
No, it's not what I seen. I'm using my
Oh
thing.
no, you was a drinker. You were alcoholic.
And I decided to leave. They didn't put me out, but I should have stayed because that's the only way I was gonna get right. But I didn't stay. But
you gotta, like, don't get me wrong, like I said, like, say even Christianity, right? I came up in the church.
Right. I did too. My
And
daddy was a pastor.
Right. And I ain't gonna say that everything that I learned in the church was bad.
Right.
It taught me the basics of the Bible. It taught me the basics. Don't lie, don't steal, don't. Even though all of them in the church was doing that.
Right.
Right. So give me
They don't have that in Christianity.
What?
That thing on your chest.
ephod? That's in the Bible.
I didn't say it wasn't in the Bible.
Yeah.
I said you go to a Baptist church, they ain't got that.
No, I know. You know why? Because the church is into idolatry. But what I'm saying is, even though it was into idolatry, it had some good things about it, some good things that taught me the basics.
Yeah, I agree
But
with you on that.
I'm going there to show you the same thing, right? Read that right there.
What's the book of Matthew, chapter 23 and verse 1?
How you know I like Matthew?
Oh, well, because saying everybody but Paul.
Hey, we've been talking
Yeah,
a
you
little
saying
while.
everybody but Paul. That's cool.
It spake Jesus to the
Paul walked
multitude
with Christ.
and to his disciples, saying,
Paul never saw
Scribes
Christ.
and the Pharisees sitting in
That's
Moses'
what
seat.
you see. Go ahead.
And therefore,
He said, say that one more time.
the scribes and the Pharisees sitting in Moses' seat.
The leaders of the church, they sent Moses. Their job was to go ahead and teach the people. Go ahead.
And therefore, whatsoever they bid you,
Whatever they
observe,
tell you, observe. Go ahead.
that observe and do.
Talking about the laws. If they teach you the laws, do it. Go ahead.
But do not ye after their
He
works,
said, but don't do what they do. Why?
for they say and do not.
They hypocrites. They don't do it. What I went there for was the same way as it is in the church, so it is in the temple of Muslims, right? Give me
No, I'm good.
Sirach, let me read one more to you. Sirach chapter 4, verse 17. Because don't get me no wrong, like I said,
Now, watch this
it's a
question.
journey.
You see this book you got here?
Mm-hmm.
You can accept this book, but you want to accept the book of Adam. No.
No, this is,
You don't think Adam wrote a book?
what you mean, the KJV? You talking
No.
about,
Adam.
that's
yeah.
the KJV.
Let's say Geneva something.
No, put that back. Put that down. Here you go.
No. I'm saying you can read this.
What? Now hold on.
But
Can we,
do you believe
got-
Adam wrote a book?
No.
Do you believe Moses wrote a book?
Well, yeah, I believe Moses. I don't believe he physically wrote it, but yeah, he read the first 5 books.
Okay.
Whatever
Now,
it says he
they had, now that's what I was trying to explain to you one time before. In the movie, even though it's a movie now, they had to get it from somewhere. When you went down there in the national, I'm just use the treasure. You was talking about the treasure earlier. When they finally got down there, you seen all those scrolls they had down there? Somebody wrote that. You can't make it up.
I don't disagree.
So what Moses got, somebody passed it on. You keep saying that just by God giving it to you, that is always right, which he might have did it for Moses. But the people who designed this book, oh, no one divinely inspired. They got a faggot in the book.
What faggot? What's what? What faggot you talking about?
King James.
Why you say he a faggot?
King James had men sleeping with men. Just the same thing. The same thing with the other
Where you
man.
heard that from? You pull it up.
Okay.
I just showed you that Dr. Young did it on my phone. I showed you on my phone.
Well, you
that
said
he
it. You said he did it.
So
I was
no,
there
no,
though.
no.
I was there though. So I didn't
Oh,
see it.
thank you.
So I don't know. But like
No,
you
I'm
say,
talking about
you
no.
say I was too old.
No, you made.
I was
yeah,
too old.
you couldn't get it.
But what I'm trying to
All
get you to
praises
say is
you couldn't
that
get it. Well,
Jesus' brother, what his name was?
he had two brothers, James and Joseph.
Barnabas. Who was Barnabas?
I don't know, one of the apostles.
Just like Paul.
James and Joseph.
Just like Paul, right?
Yeah.